Hi, boys and girls. My name is Miss Wilson. I teach 5th grade reading, language arts, and social studies at Bremen Academy. I am so excited to get to meet each and every one of you this school year. I'm sure you have lots of questions about what school is going to look like when you start in a few weeks. So stay tuned and let's answer a few of those questions. Welcome back, boys and girls. I wanted to continue telling you a little bit more about myself. I have been married to my husband Jordy for 10 years. We have 3 children, ages 5, 3, and 1. My daughter, my oldest, she'll be starting kindergarten this year. Her name is Mary Lynn. My son, who's 3, his name is Maddox, and our baby is almost 2. She'll be 2 in October. Her name is Marley. I wanted to show you guys a quick picture of them because they're a big part of my life. You'll hear about them in the classroom. Every day is something new and exciting with them, and everything's brand new to them, so every day is a new adventure. We like to do things outside together as a family. Of course, we like to go swimming, and we like to play in the woods, and my son especially likes to play in the dirt, and so we like to do those things. I like to read. Reading is a passion of mine. I encourage you to read every single day, and hopefully if you haven't been reading all summer long, that'll be something that you'll pick up when school begins and become a passion of yours too. Cooking new recipes is something that I've been trying here lately with all this time at home, and spending time with friends and family is something that I really enjoy. I'm really looking forward to this school year, learning all about you. What sports do you play? Are you an artist? Are you an actress? Are you an actor? Do you like to make things? Are you a writer? What kinds of things are you really interested in? So I want you to keep me posted, and I look forward to finding out all about you. Boys and girls, you may be wondering, what is my day going to look like once I get to Bremen Academy? Your day is going to look very similar to how it did last year. Of course, there are going to be some changes that will be new for you because of everything that's going on. But the doors to the Academy will open at 7:25. At that point, you will report to your grade level hallway, and homeroom will begin at 7:30. Breakfast will be available in the cafeteria from 7:25 to 7:45. If you're wishing to order breakfast, you'll go into the cafeteria once you arrive, and there will be seats available for you that are spaced out, of course, so that you can enjoy your breakfast. Once you're done, you'll head on up to homeroom. Once homeroom begins, we'll move into our day. If you have me, Miss Wilson, for homeroom, you'll have me also for first block. My teaching partner is Miss Jennifer Brooks, so if you have me for first block, you'll have Miss Brooks for second block. If you have Miss Brooks for homeroom, you will have me for second block. She teaches math and science, and I teach reading, language arts, and social studies. We do enjoy our snack in the morning during first block. Boys and girls, it's important that you remember to bring your own water bottle, as the water fountains will be out of use, okay? We also encourage you to bring your own personal hand sanitizer if you can find some. Of course, we'll have some in the classroom, but if you find some personal size hand sanitizers to keep in your book bag, that would be a great help, and that way you have easy access to that at all times, okay? We'll take locker breaks in the morning and in the afternoon when your teacher allows you to go. Once you switch classes to second block, that is who you will eat lunch with. So when it becomes lunchtime, you'll go with your second block teacher to lunch and recess. After recess, we'll come back up and it'll be time for acceleration. Acceleration is that time of day when you get enrichment opportunities or just extra practice, reinforcement in math and reading. And then from there, you will go to your exploratory. That's your computer, art, music, PE, STEM, all of those classes that are a lot of fun. And from there, it'll be the end of the day, much like it was last year. Again, if you forget who your child's teacher is or who they have at which part of the day, don't be afraid to reach out to us. We will get you in touch with who you need to be in touch with and send any messages that need to be sent. It is very important that you sign up for your child's teacher's remind accounts, remind messages. This is a really easy way for us to send a quick message to you and to keep you informed throughout the day. Welcome back, guys. Now let's talk about homework and graded papers. Homework is assigned typically on Fridays and is due one day during the following week. So for reading and ELA, homework is generally due on Thursdays, and I believe that was the same as it was last year, so hopefully that'll be easy to remember. You'll have a homework helper that's given to you at the beginning of the year that has basically references that you can use to help you on your homework. You also will have an interactive notebook that we build together in class that you can also use as a reference. So that notebook, along with that homework helper, is a really important tool that you need to keep handy with you all the time in your book bag so that once you get home you have something you can refer back to. As far as graded papers go, we send home graded papers on Mondays in our success folder. Parents, also in the success folder is a sheet for the 9 weeks that documents your child's conduct, so how they're behaving at school. We ask that you sign the success folder each Monday evening when it comes home and send it back with your child on Tuesday mornings. This is a really good way for us just to keep in touch with you on a weekly basis. Like I mentioned before, parents, make sure you sign up for your child's teacher's remind accounts, both for first block and second block, because that's a really quick and easy tool that we use to keep you updated and informed on things that are going on in the classroom. Students, I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about where to go once you arrive at Bremen Academy. We have slightly changed the arrival time to Bremen Academy to 7:25. So parents, you can drop your child off at 7:25 a.m. And if they're planning to eat breakfast, they'll head to the cafeteria. If not, they will head up to their homeroom. Homeroom will begin at 7:30. Students, don't worry if you forget. Staff will be around to help you remember where to go in the building. Upon entering the building, a staff member will take your temperature. This is something that is new for all of us. It'll take a little bit for us to get the hang of it, to get into the groove. But they will check your temperature as you enter the building, and then you'll be free to go on to either to homeroom or to eat breakfast. But again, if you have questions about that, there will be plenty of staff members around to help you along your way. Guys, let's talk about what supplies you definitely need to have each day as you come into the classroom. Parents, we have our 5th grade supply list available on the website, so feel free to check that out. Boys and girls, when you come to class each day, there are definitely some things that you will need. Your composition notebooks for my class are very important. You'll need 2 for my class, 1 for ELA and reading and 1 for social studies. And basically we use these to build a textbook along the way. This is a really good way for us to keep up with the material that we've covered, and you can use these notebooks as a reference in class, on your homework, and sometimes even on other assignments. So it's really important that you're prepared with those materials. Boys and girls, you definitely are going to need a pencil when you come to class. So if you buy a pack of 24 pencils, let's say, when you're buying your school supplies, maybe just put 2 or 3 in your book bag and keep the rest at home so that you can replenish those as needed. Parents, from our experience, what we see is if you send the whole pack of pencils, that's generally how many end up getting lost by the 2nd week of school. So if you'll just keep those extra supplies at home and send in what your child needs for that day or for that week and replenish as needed, that tends to work out a little bit better. Parents, also, if you will make sure that your child has a personal set of headphones, this has really helped whenever your child is using the computer and will prevent us from having to share headphones. So personal set of headphones, 2 composition notebooks, and those pencils. And of course, the other items on the list are important too. girls, I just wanted to take a minute to tell you how excited I am about the new school year starting in a couple of weeks. It's going to be different. It's going to be new. There are going to be a lot of things that are changes for us, but it's going to be exciting, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in a couple of weeks, and can't wait to meet you and find out all about you. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and I'll see you soon.